February 1st, and I'm going to be working on try to work on my new Save the Cat Writes a Novel Paint Night Journey NaNoWriMo book. So what I'm going to do now is put my bits up that I made in the last video, and here's my board, nice and fresh, and I'm going to have Act 1, and I found out there's an Act 2A and an Act 2B, which I didn't know, and then this is my Act 3. So I'm going to put those up, and then I'm going to get into some more of my writing. I've got my people from my NaNoWriMo and all the things that they did, and hopefully I'm going to get everything squared away. But I've got my notes, got all my little papers that I was using during Nano. You guys remember these? All my ideas? Yeah, so I got those. And here's my computer with my actual book in it, and I'm going to get going. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so I did Act 1, set that up. And for Act 2, since it goes into two separate things, what I'm going to do right now is just put them like, I think the first 3 will go here, and the other 4 will go here just for now. And then, of course, I'm going to rearrange everything as I move along with my story. Dark Night of the Soul. And then Act 3 only has 3, but actually you can end up with 4 of them from what the book says. So I'm just going to put the 3 up for now, and then as my book, as I figure out my book, I will decide whether I'm going to stick with the 3 or turn it into 4. Okay, now I'm going to clean up my little mess, and I'll be right back. So funny, I just popped open my computer, finally, and I don't even have the name that my book is, so I'm going to delete what I've got here, which is just something, and I'm going to go ahead and put my working title, The Paint Night Journey. Let's get it over to the center here. I'll center it a little bit. There you go. Alright, so what I'm going to do is read through this first one, write down the basic information from this, I don't know, section. I don't even really remember what it looks like, so I'm looking forward to just sitting here and reading it, so that's what I'm going to do for a little bit. It's nice to get back to my little computer. Alright, paragraph 1, done. I think I'm going to use pencil. I'm more comfortable using paper and pencil. But I need a lot, apparently, information. Wow, this is, okay, I'm having a problem I want to edit. And I really don't want to edit right now. I want to, I've got to get this information down. Because I think that's the most important right now, is trying to figure out how my story is going to go. Because if I have a sentence edited, it could disappear. If I don't get this, I mean, it's like a waste of time if I don't figure out how my story is going to go. So I'm going to do this first, and then try to keep myself from editing as I go along. I should probably, I'm wondering too, some people do like Bibles, book Bibles, story Bibles, and that might actually come in handy. Because I have a piece of information here in the very beginning. What paragraph is this? Paragraph 2. That I did not even consider during the whole rest of the book. So the information is incorrect, either here or somewhere else in the book, wherever I talk about it. Okay, that is not a true statement. So I should probably It's no longer a true statement because that's not what I'm doing. And I talk about the war. Oh, I'm editing again. Okay, see, this is a piece of information that I must have come up with at some point. Well, obviously I'm in paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4. Paragraph 4. Alrighty. This is an introduction. We have 3 characters right here. Okay, I'm not going to stop myself from editing because there's no point in stopping myself. I can't. What is this mess? Got that in the wrong place. Okay, I finished my first short story. And I put it up here, Fun and Games, only because it's sort of an anecdote, sort of this is how life is. I could put it here, opening image, but I think I'm going to keep all the anecdotes in Fun and Games right now, unless I know for sure that I want it to be the beginning of the story, because at this point I don't even really know where I want it to begin. I think I know where I want it to begin, especially towards the end of Nano. I ended up putting in an entire new generation of people, which was like, why did I do that? But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and work on my next short story and figure out where it's going to go. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alrighty, I've adjusted what I'm doing. I've decided, since Nano was all about how much per day I had to get done, I want to get this part of it done where I've got it up on the board, each scene, and just to see where it falls. And I've got 126 pages to go through. So I'm going to do some editing, but I want to definitely figure out what's going on. So I've decided with the 126 pages, if I do 18 every day, I'll get done in a week, which is what I want this section to be. I decided to do it job. So this first job is to get it up there on my board. And a little editing that I happen to notice. And I have to add some stuff, some names of things that I have to make up, and the names of processes, and some fighting things, and just some stuff I have to either look up or make up or really decide on. So I'm going to do that as well. And hopefully I can get done 8 pages of my book every day, and not 8, 18 pages every day. I'm on page 9 now, and I've added about 48 words, which is pretty good. I will be deleting some, but right now I just really need to focus on the job at hand, which is getting it up there. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm done for the day. I've been making notes to make sure that anything I've named or that I've seen had a name or something that I had to make up. I want to make sure that even in the beginning, whatever I named it, it's in the end, or if I see something in the end, which will be Thursday, Friday, then I can make sure it's the same as in the beginning. And there's some stuff that I don't even remember. But anyway, I've gotten done with 5 of my short stories. I'm on just starting page 20. So I'm going to be finished for today and pick it up tomorrow. So far so good. A lot of typos. Not surprised. But anyway, so far so good, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!